what is the energy like with the collective? And so let's check it out. Now, I just wanted to share with you these lovely decks, with the exception of this one, was gifted to me by lovely Morgan Marsh. So, Morgan, if you're watching, thank you, my dear, for gifting me these lovely decks. And I have more. She has gifted me so many tarot and oracle decks. Some which are duplicates, but that's fine, because I do a lot of readings, right? And so it doesn't hurt to have a backup. So thank you, Morgan, for gifting me these wonderful cards. And by you making that contribution, you're actually helping the collective. So thank you, Morgan. Yes, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy and vibration of our collective divine masculines, and what is the energy and vibration of divine feminine? What can you tell me about divine masculine, divine feminine energy? Thank you. Okay, so with the masculines, we have patience. It says divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are showing the way. You may feel tired and out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow in coming or unsatisfied with your finances. So I really feel like universe is purposely you know, making the masculines be patient about certain things. There's nothing that masculines can do to advance at this time, but it's a time for resting, meditation, and reflection. Now, with the feminine, wow, we have gift. And it says someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get cash bonus at work, or you have natural talents and gifts and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. So I have a feeling like feminines this week. Um, Universe wants you to explore your gifts. So let's go ahead and see what else. Now, this particular deck, I believe, is at the Starseed Oracle. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me what should masculines be consciously aware, and what should the feminines be aware this week? What does the collective twin flames need to know about their masculine and feminine energies? Thank you. So, masculine, we have the courageous peony. It says multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So, I have a feeling that maybe masculines have been dormant. Maybe they've been hiding in the public eye. And, but they're being forced to be patient. So, as much as this masculine would like to go out there and, um, kind of do the things that they want to do, universe is really forcing this masculine to sit still. Okay, it's as if they're being shown about what their next step should be. Now, for the feminine, we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little bit deeper. So you have a gift, and spirit wants you to look, okay, maybe towards your ancestors, about your hidden talents that you have from within. So I really feel like the focus on this week is for feminines. You really have to kind of like work on what are your natural gifts, your abilities, and that's going to lead you to your personal abundance, whether that's an abundance of love or with money. With masculines, universe is forcing them to just sit and hang out. in order for them to be seen, instead of doing the things that they have been doing, kind of blindly, they need to really sit and reflect, where are they at? So I really feel like this week, masculine could benefit from meditation. So that's actually a really beautiful message. Okay. So let's see what is going on in the tarot. Now I'm not exactly sure who creates this deck, but it's a holographic um deck, so I hope you guys can see it. But let's see what messages want to come through. Spirit, what do we need to know about divine masculine, divine feminine? And what are their energies towards one another this week? Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy of divine masculine, divine feminine? What is the energy of divine masculine, divine feminine? Thank you. Wow, we have here Three of Swords. So I have a feeling like masculines are kind of torn. So as masculines are practicing patience, they can't really do anything, right? But to maybe sit, ponder, maybe think of, themselves and also divine feminine. They're really heartbroken. Okay. I have a feeling that masculines, they really haven't revealed to the feminines about how they feel, but they're really torn. Okay. Um, maybe for some of these masculines, they're still caught up in a third party situation, but I have a feeling like this masculine wants to come forward towards the feminine. And wow, I feel like they need to hold back. They feel like maybe they shouldn't because there's still like some sort of situation going on with the karmic. So Valentine's is around the corner, right? As much as this masculine like to, open up and, at least communicate to the feminine, I really feel like it's a little bit difficult for them. As much as they want to, they can't, okay? Because there's some sort of karma that is preventing them. They need to really wrap up some sort of karmic cycle before they can truly open up to divine feminine. So, all right. So for the masculines, we have here Four of Cups, and also the connective energy is the Queen of Wands. So there is the karmic, and also for the feminines, we have Eight of Wands. So feminines, you're choosing not to engage into conversation with this masculine because you still have feelings that maybe this masculine is still involved with a karmic situation. Okay, masculines, they are looking at the karmic, but they're not happy. They're thinking about, the offer that you've given to this masculine maybe some time ago, and they can't really open up towards your offer. So, as much as this masculine, I really feel like they're living a lie. So, patience is necessary. Do you see the very similar energy? This gentleman is sitting under a tree, trying to gain a sense of enlightenment. And masculine isn't really showing their true selves. So I really feel like this week masculines are trying to be real with themselves. Are they in love with the karmic? Do they feel like the karmic is still uh what they want in their life? They're not happy. Okay, so masculine has distanced themselves from the karmic, and that's the reason why you're not really contacting this particular masculine, is because there's a third party energy that is in the way of this connection. So, in regards to how you guys feel, masculines is the Two of Cups. The connective energy is the Ten of Swords, and feminine, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, feminines, you're choosing to hold back your feelings. You're really thinking about, yourself for once. So, this is self love, self care. This is possibly the gift that universe is given to you, and you're looking a little bit deeper, okay, about what you can't really offer to this masculine, because mind you, okay, masculine knows that you gave this cup to the masculine. You're not going to contact this masculine and give your cup to this masculine if you've been rejected by this masculine before in the past. And right now, masculine, they want to offer their cup to you. Okay. That is what they're thinking. Okay. They know that they need to do something. They're not happy with this Three of Cups energy. Okay. Dealing with the karmic. Now, they feel like they can't. Okay. And the reason why they probably can't is because there's no closure yet between them and the karmic situation. Now, what is the intent? Oh, geez. Okay, so I really feel like, okay, so for the masculines, we have here the Queen of Swords in reverse. The connection here is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And also for my feminines, we have Three of Wands. So, feminines, you're waiting for the right time. This could be within 3 days, 3 weeks, whatever the case is. You're just waiting for a sign, possibly for masculine to reach out and contact you. Okay, because you turned your back away from this masculine because in the past, this masculine were cold towards you. Now, for the masculines, okay, they are they're not really open up for communication. Okay, and I really feel like this is in regards to the karmic. Okay, they feel like they can't really do anything because they're stuck with the karmic situation. That's why there's no contact or communication that's going on with my twins this week. Now, in the outcome, wow, there's a lot of wands energy. Okay, so we have here the Ace of Wands in reverse for the masculines. The connection here is the Seven of Wands, and for the feminines, we have the Five of Wands. So, feminine, you don't want to compete with this masculine. Masculine has been defending themselves. So, either they're defending themselves from you, defending themselves from the karmic. I just have a feeling like the masculine and the karmic, they're not on good terms this week. Okay. I feel like they're barely communicating to you if you guys are in like very minimal contact or communication. And if you're not communicating at all, I feel like the masculines, they can't really open up and contact you because they're still dealing with the karmic. But even with the karmic, they're not talking. Okay. Now I see that this masculine is holding themselves back because they are really defending themselves in every direction. So, I really feel like feminines, either intuitively, you know that is not a good time to reach out and contact this masculine. If this masculine really wants to connect with you, then they will. But I really feel like there's an obstacle. Okay. So, feminines, again, you're trying to make a decision. Okay. You really want to go back towards this masculine. You're looking to go back. Okay. This masculine, they realize maybe for the past 7 years, if that was a thing between you and masculine, they did not really invest into this connection, but they want to come back. So, masculines, they know that they didn't try hard enough for the feminine, and feminine, you have made a decision that you're saving space in your heart for this masculine for them to return because you're still feeling this connection. Wow. So for the masculines, we have Four of Pentacles in reverse. The connection is the Two of Swords, and feminines, you have Death. So the masculines, they're learning to let go of the past. They're really torn about the situation, about what they needed to do. It was like a head over heart decision. We just had a passing of a Leo full moon. Okay, so I really feel like they're getting out of their head and they're following more of their heart. And the heart is telling them to let go of whatever that they have invested into for the past 4 years. Okay, whatever that energy was. Now, feminines, we have here death. Okay, and there is a definite transformation, a transformation of yourself. Okay, you have changed. You want to leave the past behind. You want to move forward towards, you know, whatever is the next thing that is coming up. It's like a sign of peace. You're at peace with letting go of this masculine energy. And if the masculine were to re enter into your life, then that's an option, right? I really feel like the ancestors are actually here with you. That, in the meanwhile, you're going to be exploring your gift, okay, while this masculine learns patience. Now, isn't this, a thing, right? Feminine. For how many years have I been talking to my feminine collective about the P word? It's masculine's turn to learn patience. Now they're getting impatient because they've spent X, Y, and Z, time with the karmic, and now they want to really speed up the process and resolve whatever their karmic situationship is so that, they could really open up their energy towards divine feminine. But feminines, you've practiced this patience. Now you're being gifted from the divine. So it's like, there's a leveling up that I'm getting for the feminine collective. Now, okay, so for the masculines, I see here the high priestess in reverse, the connection is the full. And for the feminines, we have here King of Cups in reverse. Feminines, you're really emotionally holding yourself back from, being overly expressive of how you feel because you really feel like you can't have a new beginning with this masculine. Masculine is still, keeping secrets. They're not really communicating to the feminine. Um, what I'm feeling for this masculine is that they really feel like maybe there isn't another way where this masculine to really open up towards the feminine. Now, that's the masculines, that's their ego. So they need to do the meditation. Is that how they truly feel? Or can they change their vibration? Okay, and really think positively about the situation. Now, that was the whole thing that was going on in the very beginning when this masculine was sitting under the tree. They realized, okay, that they missed the opportunity that came from the divine that was given towards this masculine, and now they're looking at the third party situation in the 3D. This is something up in the ethers. This is the mind to mind connection, telepathic connection that they have, okay, with masculine to feminine. That's why feminines, it's not a good time to reach out to this masculine unless this masculine has truly worked on themselves and understand what patience mean. They need to let themselves be seen. Okay, are they showing up towards the karmic and are they showing up towards divine feminine? That's why feminine, you really feel closed off emotionally because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, for this not to take off. Because I really feel like you've done that before in the past. So masculines, okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Masculines feel like, they can't really make a solid offer towards the feminine and they're stressed out. Why? Because their financial situation isn't doing so hot. Okay. Yeah, money may be slow in coming or unsatisfied with your finances. Masculine, okay. When it comes to their root chakra, okay, they're not balanced, they're not feeling secure. They need to practice this meditation to feel more grounded and secure, and it's going to have to take patience. So universe is purposely slowing down the energy of this divine masculine so that they can see more clearer, okay, about their situation, about how they cannot really offer this tangible offer towards the feminine. Okay. And why are they stressed? They definitely need to practice patience and practice meditation and really contemplate about their spirituality and also their physical life. Okay. Now, for my feminines, you're not happy. You're stressed out too. Okay. Why? Because low key, you still love this masculine, they still hasn't they haven't showed up towards the feminine and the physical, so there's like this physical energy of masculines not being able to give an offer to this feminine this week. Feminine, you're sad. Okay, you're in your head about it because you're connecting to this masculine telepathically, but in the physical, you're seeing that this masculine isn't making an offer. But, mentally, you're sensing either some sort of stress, okay, that masculine wants to come back towards the feminine, but they can't. Because why? Their finances, or because they're still dealing with a karmic situation. Okay. As a matter of fact, I had a dream about my twin last night. I woke up like this. I was like, really? Wow. I saw my twin. I haven't seen him in a while, only in my dreams, right? Yeah. But it was nice to connect with him in my dream, right? So we have here the world for the masculines, and also we have the devil in reverse for the connection, and also for feminines, the hangman. So, feminines, you're hanging out, right? Trying to see things differently. Okay, about letting go of this attachment that you have towards this masculine. And for this masculine, okay, they need to complete a cycle. They need to let go of the things that isn't really working out for them. So, masculines, they need to really figure out what is their true authentic self. What is it that they truly want? Are they living in their I guess, in the reality that they want to live in, because they're the maker of whatever that is going on in your physical life. And if they're not happy, they're the ones that chose this, right? And for the feminines, you're trying to be spiritual. You're trying to what? Find the hidden secrets of the lost wisdom and looking a little bit deeper by hanging out and really seeing, what is this attachment, when you can easily, let go of the situation. I really feel like for my feminines, you've tried to let go of the situation, but there's always that telepathic connection that you have with the masculine. And I really feel like at this time, there is a gift that universe is offering to the feminines, and I really feel like that is going to be, the focus for the feminines is that you're being gifted some way, somehow, whether you know this or not, no matter how big or small this gift is, it is to help you, to get through this energy, okay, either through yourself or your connection with this divine counterpart. That's what I'm saying. So, the bottom of the deck, okay, Three of Swords, I feel like both masculines and feminines are feeling heartbroken this week. Why? Because the third party situation is still an issue, and both counterparts aren't really happy. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what should the collective need to be aware of? What is it that they need to do to work on themselves? What is the guidance for the collective masculines and feminines this week? We have trust issues. Who hurt you? Release it and be open to change. So, if you guys have trust issues, release and let go of whatever that is, okay? So you can open up. Also, we have fears. Face your fears and stop running from them. And finally, wow, we have gifts. Another gift. Practice makes perfect. Find the right tools. Feminines, you have the gift, right? Practice makes perfect, right? You already practice what patience, and you have the tools to figure out. That's why feminines, you're in the hangman position, because you're given the gift of seeing, okay? Seeing things from a different perspective. So feminines, you're aware because you're intuitive by nature. Masculines, they're learning because they're more physical, okay? They have a hard time with connecting to spirit. That's why they're not looking at this cup. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's why masculines, they're not looking at the cup. They're looking at those three of cups. That's the karmic. Masculines focus on the karmic, and do you see how ironic, like the light is blurring out like that cup, the cloud? That's the feminine. That is the gift from universe, okay, that was given to this masculine, and it bypassed the masculine. Masculine did not see that cup. So I really feel like if masculines knows what patience is, if they know how to do proper meditation, and if you've been with me on my channel for the longest time, I always talk about meditation. Meditation brings answers. All you need to do is practice 5 minutes a day. Make it as a daily practice. Do it before you wake up, completely, before you're ready to take on the world, right? And with that 5 minute practice every morning, doing 21 deep meditative breaths, you can really stay in the present moment and really, really have this knowing, this inner knowing of where you're at in your life. Okay. I really feel like this masculine needs to really practice true meditation this week to really see, where they're at physically, where they at mentally, where they want to be, and how they're going to do it. Okay. And make a plan of action. Because right now, masculines are not happy. And so are the feminines. Feminines, you're not happy because this masculine, they're not reaching out to you this week. Okay. That's what I'm saying. So, let's go ahead and see what is the guidance from Spirit. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what does the Akashic record say about this collective between divine masculine and divine feminine? Please reveal to me the Akashic message that the collective need to know at this moment. Thank you. Okay, we have the scribe, and it's a number 12, so there must be a message here. The learned scribe writes at a high desk. Nearby are a number of other working scribes. In some ancient societies, scribes were simply copiers of holy text, but in many, they were the most learned men of their time, people well versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates a great upsweet in mind and study for you. If there is any subject which you would like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life or even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or a teacher yourself at this time, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Wow, I really feel like this week is about writing, journaling, doing the necessary. This could be like, any kind of papers that you have to write, any kind of contracts that you have to handle. For this masculine, what I'm sensing is that, they could be going to school, or they could be, getting like some sort of certification to enhance their career. The other thing is that, they could be doing some legal paperwork, maybe seeking out the right attorney so that they can process their separation papers or even get a divorce. The other thing is that, if their profession, okay, requires any kind of journaling or writing or anything of that nature, it's really time to sit in meditation, okay, and let that energy flow through you so that everything that comes to your mind, you write, okay, because I really feel like whatever this is, it's going to be of some kind of significance that is going to help either someone else, okay, or yourself, for any future goals that you have. That is what I have, and I also feel like this could be the gift for the feminines. Like there's something that's coming towards you. So think about writing, thinking about journaling, think about writing a book or anything like that. If that's like your thing, this is your sign. Okay. I see here number 12. One is a new beginning, two is a sense of duality, making a decision, three, working on it. So this is the time to start writing. Okay. And for this masculine, if they are so called. Okay. I mean, writing a piece of poetry or writing down their intentions, their feelings towards the feminine as a start. Okay. Especially if you guys are not like connecting with each other physically. It's not really about the money or what this masculine can really offer. But, what's more important than any kind of material thing is communication. Okay. Now, feminines, you're kind of like upside down because you're connecting with this masculine in a telepathic way. It would be nice if the masculine could actually write a letter to the feminine so that masculine can, express what they are thinking or feeling towards the feminine. And it doesn't have to be a promise, or maybe it could be, that they will show up, but maybe the timing isn't right. But at least for this feminine, okay, so that they're not sitting here batshit crazy thinking about, well, is the masculine thinking about me, or am I still in my head, right? That's what I have, guys. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. The personal readings are actually all on sale. So now's a perfect time to book a reading. And then I can look in at a little bit deeper about your connection with your divine counterpart and kind of like channel what is going on with them at this time when it comes to you. And also, I also have the spiritual bath bomb, okay, that you can actually partake. So the bath bomb is to help clear your energy so that you'll be in this loving kindness energy for taking the spiritual bath. So you can find that over on Etsy or on smibeautyandbath.com. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.